I set out making this series hoping to find engineering solutions to the problems of plastic pollution. But in talking to the organisations involved, I've increasingly been convinced that much of that technology already exists.
We shine an infrared light onto the materials. Depending on what type of material it hits, a different light is rebounded back to the computer. And then the computer remembers where that item is, it now knows what it is, and if it's the material we want, it will shoot it off with a jet of air at the end of the conveyor.
When I was at Southwark Integrated Waste Management Facility run by Veolia, Chief Technology and Innovation Officer Richard Kirkman explained how different types of plastic were spotted and sorted. But there's one type of plastic that should be easy to recycle, but because of its colour, it isn't.
So the black trays are a problem for two reasons. First of all, they're the same colour as the conveyor belt, which has to be a colour, and it's black. And the machine's tuned out of that black colour so that it doesn't identify the belt. So it's also tuned out of the black tray. So the tray, by its nature, cannot be easily identified.
We have a solution. It's a British innovation. We've actually developed a pigment that doesn't absorb in the infrared region, but it is visually black.
This is Edward Cozier, Professor of Polymer Engineering and Recycling at Brunel University and Managing Director of Recycling Consultants Nextech.
As soon as we switch the pigment, the plastic objects are seen by the automatic sorting and they can be detected and then recycled.
Clever. Can I have a look?
Okay, Mark, what I'd like you to do is to use your remote control and put our black tray in front of the remote control and switch on the TV.
Pointing the remote through the black tray to the TV and it's coming on. Yeah, so that infrared signal's gone straight through your plastic tray.
That's right. And there's the demonstration. Now, if you try to switch it off, try it with the black lid from the coffee cup.
Okay, doing the same thing. Pointing at the TV. And no, TV's not responding. So it's not making it through that.
That's
wow,
right.
that's great.
It's a simple demonstration.
How much effect could this one innovation have on the amount of plastic recycled in this country?
Approximately 70,000 tonnes of black plastics are made in Britain and approximately 250,000 tonnes of black plastics are made across Europe. So switching the pigment would mean collecting over 300,000 tonnes of plastics just like that.
So these are the trays that, come into our house quite often with the ready meals and with meats and all these sort of different things. So I imagine that the supermarkets and all the other manufacturers can't wait to use this innovation. Have they already implemented it?
All the supermarkets know about the innovation. They've tested it. It's been tested in recycling centres, and we're waiting for the final stages of this to be implemented, and we believe it'll be done this summer.